watching News 4 at 5.
Macular degeneration is the #1 cause of central vision loss in Americans over 50. Central vision loss means that people have trouble reading and recognizing faces.
Doreen Gensler joins us now to tell us about a newly approved device that is helping patients gain some sight back.
Wendy, Jim, macular degeneration can be awful. It can really take people's independence away from them. This device is a miniature telescope that is implanted directly in the eye. It can magnify vision up to 3 times, and that's helping some macular degeneration patients live better lives.
I decided I wasn't going to let my handicap control my life.
Dale Deckard's handicap? He was legally blind, the result of end-stage macular degeneration, a common eye disease where the tissue in the back of the eye dies. It causes people to lose their sharp central vision.
If I wanted to cross the street, I'd have to sit there and listen until there was no traffic coming because I couldn't see the cars. You know, it was that bad.
Deckard's macular degeneration was past the point where drugs could help. But instead of suffering through it, he decided to enter a clinical trial for an implantable device that could possibly help him see better.
Well, the device is, if you think of just as a telescope, it's essentially miniaturized and small enough that we can implant it directly into the eye.
The eye telescope magnifies vision in one eye, so patients can use that eye to see objects more clearly. But there's a trade-off. It also takes away the peripheral vision in that eye, so patients will need to use the other eye to see objects around them. Dr. Daniel Berinstein is an ophthalmologist at the Retina Group of Washington.
Patients have to realize that this is not a cure, but we're really trying to maximize their vision that they have.
It takes months, even years of training to fully learn to use the implant. In fact, patients will often see double at first, since each eye sees images in a different way. Deckard says now that he's used to the device, he's still legally blind, but his vision has improved dramatically. Now he can work with his tools and even read using a magnifying glass.
A lot of little things they said I'd never do, I found out I could do if I worked at it hard enough.
He was very motivated. Dale Deckard says he can't feel the device in his eye, and he says his brain has learned to adjust for double vision. Also, it's really tough to learn how to use this device. That's why it's only used as a last resort. In fact, patients have to first use a simulator to see if they're willing to go through all the training it takes to use this device. But Wendy and Jim, it's not for everybody, but for some, it can make a huge difference.
Wow, it's amazing what they are already starting to do. That's what's blowing me away, is that the fact that they're doing it at all is a great start. Great, thanks.
Sure.